Hi ladies, it's Raina again. I just got a little bit of inspiration because I am on my way to work and I felt like doing a daytime sultry eye and to go with my deep plum cheek that I have going on and of my favorite nude lipstick, of course. So I figured that I might as well share it with you. I've already done my foundation, my powder, concealer, and my eyebrows. So you're only going to join me for a short second to do my sultry daytime eye. You can choose colors like eggplant, rich navies, and even black, browns, and dark garnet colors. So think along those lines. Usually I take one base color and I have a really old school color called Bobby Brown Banana. So it's a mattified, almost, the coloring is so terrible here. It's a creamy yellow color that I'm gonna use for my entire lid, and it's also gonna make my darker color blend well. And I am gonna do an eggplant. Also, find your liner that coordinates with it. Sorry to leave you behind. Once again, like I said, I'm not prepared. But I do have my brushes here, so let's get started. And this is simple because I don't like to spend too much time on my makeup and on the color especially when I have about 25 minutes to get out of here and still have to touch up my hair. So I'm going to take this is actually a blending brush, but I love the texture and the way that it glides my my shadow across. So I'm just going to take it from the inside of the lid, sweep it across, and then pull it above. Not too much up here, but the excess I will bring above. And I'll just do another coat here. It's going to take some shine away and create a really soft base for my eggplant color. All right, I'm going to do the other side. Sweep it up. Voila. Next thing to do is I'm going to take my liner, and I have a nice dark purple in here as well. Make sure it's nice and sharpened, unlike mine. Once again, I'm not prepared, but this is for you, okay? And normally I go underneath, as you saw in my other tutorial, and I will do that, but I'm also going to go over the top, and I will show you why. So in the bottom, underneath, in that skin, to complete your eyelash line. Remember, it's that little skin right underneath there. Color it in, and then take that same pencil and scribble down at your lash line, okay? You can see that line coming together. I start on the outside corner so I can get a lot of color in there. And I lightly, and as thin as possible, bring it into the front of my lash line. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'll show you the next thing that we're going to do. But that by itself, if you don't worry about doing a straight line and you just scribble at your lash line, you tend to come up with a really straight line anyways. So let me get close for you. Lighting sucks, huh? I'll do better. You see? Okay. And then we're going to do the other one. Dark blue. Get it thin in here. I like it really thick on the outside corners. Okay. Well, this lighting's better. I'm doing my best, y'all. Okay. Remember that angle brush I used for my liquid liner, or my gel liner? I use that brush for everything. If there's a reason, it was the first brush I ever bought. So, and I didn't give you specifically what it was. It's a MAC brush, number 266, okay? 266 angle mat brush. So now I'm going to take my eggplant color, okay? Find your favorite at your favorite counter and put it on one side of that angle brush. And it depends, whatever side you use is this. Okay, let's start over. I'm going to start on my left eye. So I'm going to make sure that I'm going to put the color on the side in which the long angle will go on the outside of this eye. And when I do the next eye, I'll turn the brush around and put color on the other side of the brush so that the large part or the longer part of the angle hits the outside of my brush. Okay, this is a quick trick. I'm just gonna pat my brush, tap it off, and I'm gonna tap across that same line that I did. Okay, tap, tap, tap. Get a little more. I got some there. Go right over that line, okay? And the next thing you're gonna do, get a little more on your brush. You're gonna go from the corner and then the crease of your eye, and you're gonna sweep in. Sweep in. But make sure it's nice and even. And continue to sweep in, and you see how that's starting to just transform? Okay. Take your same brush, same angle, go over that lash line and pull that shadow up so you create a nice feathery look above your liner. And take the very top part of your brush and just pull it through your crease. Create a nice line, keep sweeping, and there you go. And if I want to, usually I like to focus just on the top because as you can see, it gives my eye an eye lift. But if you like having liner on the bottom, don't do liner. Do that same shadow or a color just underneath it or something a little brighter and put it at the very end of the brush and tap just little dashes right at your lash line. So push it up against your lashes. So from the top, you're pushing down on your lashes. Top, you're pushing up. So, what do you think? I'm going to do, here you go, close up. That's it. There you go. I'm going to do this eye really, really quick so you can see the finished result. Again, on the other side of my angle brush. And I'm going to tap, 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 tap. And do it the other way. Tap over that line. Sweep it in. You don't have to be perfect because that same blending brush you used, you can go right over. So now I'm going to pull the shadow up and I'm going to pull it in. Rub off the rest. See, this one's darker. So I'm going to take more, starting at my line and pulling up and in. Take my angle brush. There you go. 2 colors, 1 liner, and you're out the door. So this was an 8-minute video, mostly me talking. There you go. I didn't do my mascara, but if you happen to be going so fast that you don't do your mascara, it still looks beautiful, right? But Sumptuous Extreme from Estee Lauder, can't live without this gel formula. Get your lashes in. There you go. If you ladies have any questions for me, if you want to see something else from me, just let me know. Write on the comments below. I love new ideas. I'm going to be doing these weekly. I'm so inspired lately that I'm doing them kind of daily, but I'll feed them slowly. And just keep supporting me. There you go. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you like what you see. This eye takes under 5 minutes. Don't take longer than that. But there you go. All right, I'll be posting pictures of this final look on my Instagram, so you can follow me at Reina Marta, ReinaMarta. Have a beautiful day, ladies. Ciao.